Deliberate practice. What it is and how it works. Don't underestimate the cumulative effect of applied time. Investors understand the power of compound interest when it comes to money. The same applies to the time we invest in something, including our personal development. If we continue to invest our time wisely and with focus, then we can achieve great things. Malcolm Gladwell in Outliers, The Story of Success, did a study that explored the lives of many of the world's most successful people and looked at the patterns behind their achievements. One large theme prevails, that it takes a concerted application of time to achieve anything truly great. Gladwell estimated that it requires 10,000 hours of quality practice to become an expert at one thing or become world-class in a particular field. The key point here is not so much the 10,000 hours, but the idea of effective or deliberate practice, something explained in detail by Robert Poole and Anders Ericsson in Peak, Secrets from the New Science of Expertise. Deliberate practice involves these 5 things. Firstly, it develops skills using proven training techniques. Secondly, it stretches the comfort zone, being just on the verge of one's ability. Thirdly, it is based on specific, well-defined goals, both overall and for each practice. Fourthly, it is purposeful and specifically focuses on those specific goals. Fifthly, it is a learning cycle which includes experimentation, reflection, and finding new ways to improve. As Anders himself sums up, so here we have the purposeful practice in a nutshell. Get outside your comfort zone, but do it in a focused way, with clear goals, a plan for reaching those goals, and a way to monitor your progress. Oh, and figure out a way to maintain your motivation. If we're going to be that focused and invest our resources in one particular way, we're going to have to count the cost. For every outlay of time or money, there is an opportunity cost, the cost of not investing our resources somewhere else. In other words, when we choose to do one thing, by default, we choose not to do various other things. You can become good at almost anything, but you cannot be good at everything. We watch sports stars standing on the podium receiving their gold medals at the moment of glory. What we don't see is the years of training, the sweat and the tears spent hour after hour, day after day, invested in the dream of that moment, in the winning of that prize. How many days and evenings out with friends were sacrificed? What number of holidays were forgone? Which alternative careers were declined? You can be sure that the opportunity cost was high. The fulfillment of a vision is going to take time and hard work. That is why we need a dream to compel us, a mission to focus upon, and the passion to spur us forward, no matter what obstacles lie in our way. If we have that level of compulsion, we can make the investment of time that is needed to succeed. With that motivation, we can build the habit of deliberate practice and self-discipline to keep pushing ourselves. We can use the word focus, which becomes an acronym for the 5 components of deliberate practice. In other words, F, be fully focused. O, get outside your comfort zone. C, set clear goals. U, use measures to monitor progress. S, self-discipline. And remember, we don't rise to the level of our expectations, we fall to the level of our training. So think about what you want to achieve and which skill you need to master. Then get focused and use deliberate practice to maximize your progression. If you would like any further help with this or any other subject, then do click on the related links or head over to the website at www.therightquestions.co.